Hi, welcome to another episode of the Market Maven. We traveled south of Manila in the Visayas Island to Cebu City for this interesting pocket study. And we've been lucky to randomly tap into a smart, dynamic bunch of millennials and Gen Zs for our research participants as we hung out for a day at the Cebu IT Park. We approached 30 individuals, gender balanced, and asked, in a scale of 1 to 10, how realistically possible do they think it would be for an interplanetary existence for the human race by 2050? Our vibrant survey participants yielded an average of 5.96 out of 10 rating score. Here are the supporting factors, the surrounding reasons and stories beneath the numerical score. Yes? Okay, why? Why do you say so?
Uh, Due to the technology right nowadays,
Okay.
I think the impossible things can be possible.
Video na natin.
For me, it's possible, especially now we're living in AI age.
Okay.
Because as we can see, as for me, I'm a Gen Z, so I really saw the progress talaga from
Okay.
from as a child na we started playing outside and slowly
Okay.
we went inside kasi it's according to our parents it's more fun kuno kasi kay may computers and
Okay.
stuff. But yeah, in the in my short in my very short lifespan already, I already saw an immense progress
Okay.
because
Okay.
around first grade I was still using encyclopedias.
Okay.
And
Okay.
around the fourth grade the internet was really developed already.
Okay.
So I think with that I think it's
I
really
see.
possible talaga.
Okay. 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 Thanks so much. 50-50.
Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Like the world is kind of really kanang
Progressing.
progressing, then
Mars.
Mars, and we don't
Could be, I
know.
mean, or other planets also, not just Mars. Pero for now, parang yun pala kasi yung nasa study daw, di ba, na
Uh,
parang potentially.
yeah, I think so. And there are some people who are able to kanang like able to build without
Able to build.
kanang mga high-tech
Able to build parang.
products, like para tong submarine.
Okay.
Sa tong latest submarine, there were naka-build
Okay.
sila ato, so I think
So 7 out of
possible.
10.
Technology has been constantly evolving from time to time rapidly. So I
Okay.
think it's 8.
Oh, it's high na.
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
Yeah, since before around 90s, so the technology is not yet very high or advanced unlike now. So it's around 20 years gap.
So when you rate it at 8 out of 10, do you mean that as like
There's
we
the-
can visit other planets or we can actually possibly live, like relocate there?
Yeah, I think it's possible. Because
So
we
more
are
on
not,
living.
Yes, we are
in
not
another
able to
planet.
predict the future yet, since we will be amazed if there are immediate new technology that has been
So
discovered
you're
by
you're
science.
hopeful in the science and
Yes.
the technology available.
Yeah, because
by-
from time to time there is a rapid change in
Okay.
technology, and new technology has been discovered. Will be discovered.
Invented,
Yeah,
ganyan.
invented.
Just to highlight this next particular response, a participant said that technology is evolving towards terraforming. Per Wikipedia, terraforming is the hypothetical process of deliberately modifying the atmosphere, temperature, surface topography, or ecology of a planet, moon, or other body to be similar to the environment of Earth to make it habitable for humans to live on. Here is the interview clip.
Yes,
Yes? Well, why do you say so?
because technology evolves towards improvement and maybe terraforming in the future.
Sorry?
Terraforming, like
Terraforming?
Like making Mars livable.
Ah, so that's really where
humans.
technology is heading.
Maybe, yes.
By 2050, how realistically possible do you think that would be? Scale of 1 to 10. 1 is like, well, lowest.
I think it's around maybe 1 or 2.
1
So,
or 2 out of 10.
yes, I think it's very far from where we are
Like
right
right now, it's
Yes.
still very far.
Yes.
So by 2050, it's just like 10% to 20%
Yes.
chance pa lang.
Maybe. Yes.
Maybe yes. Okay, well, why do you say so?
Because I think right now there's no impossible because of the like technologies, and there are scientists are working. I think scientists are working on it.
Scientists are working on it.
Interplanetary,
Yeah.
meaning people can go.
Can go and maybe live or
Live.
maybe visit other planets such as Mars.
Well, maybe in the future it has a possibility because a lot of people are already researching for that kind of yes, possibility. And also I think that I've heard in the news that the NASA, they are already experimenting on how to plant plants.
Okay.
Yes. So I think there's a possibility that there's a interplanetary that people can visit also in
Other
this
planets.
other.
Because meron namang ibang gumagawa na ng paraan, di ba, para makapunta na ibang planet at may mga tao na rin nakakapunta doon. So, it's not impossible din na naman na makasunod tayo.
Ah, okay.
If they were ganang sunod-sunod na yung ano nila,
Yung studies nila.
yeah,
Or yung,
ganun.
okay.
I think there is potential in different planets, but we will see if what will be the discovery of other scientists. Yes.
Okay. Yet to see what the discoveries of other scientists
Yes.
would be.
Maybe they would discover. I don't know. I don't believe until I see one, like
Okay.
alien or something like that. And if
Okay.
there is possibility that one would live in Mars for a longer time, then there would be possibility now we can really live there.
Okay.
2050, and there are lots of technologies nowadays. The scientists are very innovative, so maybe there is like, I think 80% chance.
80%
Yes,
chance.
there's an
High,
80%
pretty
chance
high.
because maybe scientists would develop a gadget that would help human beings to breathe the air
Okay.
on Mars, something like that. So
Okay,
maybe
okay,
it's
okay.
livable.
Okay. Okay.
It's possible because today Earth is experiencing a lot of suffering a lot of, what do you call that,
Environmental
crisis. Yeah, I think it's possible.
That we like
Yeah,
create a future in another
yeah.
planet.
Baka siguro, medyo overpopulated na tayo dito, pwede tayo manirahan doon.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I think interplanetary is possible if they can prove that Mars is really habitable. Yeah, and I think living here on Earth is like too crowded already. So yeah, a different environment will be like really like exciting and yeah, enjoyable. I don't that's what
exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yes, because there are people who is be there in the moon, so in
okay.
Mars there is a possibility that there are interplanetary.
So do you think there's a possibility that it can be the future can be interplanetary because like humans have made it to the moon?
Yes.
Right? Okay, as what you said. Okay.
Because I believe naman po kasi nga, I think nga meron naman ibang tao na nakapunta doon, yung mga ano lang po talaga, yung mga scientifical like that. So, ano pa ba yun? So, I believe naman po na may pupunta doon.
Pwedeng,
I think nabalitaan ko na yan na pwede gawing lugar o titirhan ang ibang planeta.
Okay, ano ba? May nabasa na kayo ganon?
Parang narinig ko na kasi yan eh.
Okay. Okay. And here are the factors for perceptions of a lower possibility of an interplanetary aspiration.
I guess marami pang improvements na gagawin sa ibang planet if ever naman na pwedeng tumira doon in the future. Correct.
It will be need more studies, especially that we are going to live in other planet like that.
So like a lot still to be studied.
Yeah, especially like foods, like if the air around, I mean, if the air in other planet may be safe, like here in Earth, like that.
So parang those will have to be studied still.
Yeah, should be studied because it's about our life and we cannot able to easily. So
hindi pa po siya masyado na what do you call it? Develop.
Hindi pa na-develop yung
Mars.
knowledge required maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
Sa ating mga science.
Okay. So yung science may gaps pa doon na kailangan pa natin. Maybe
Yes, the information gap, I think.
Knowledge gap.
Yes,
That's
knowledge
one.
gap for the people also.
Yeah.
And
Kung sa Mars, yung sa Mars 'di ba sobrang init 'yun?
Ganon.
Oo.
So
yun yung nalalaman
temperature.
ko. Oh, yeah, yung temperature nila. Tayo dito sa Earth kasi yung ano lang yung temperature dito, tama lang, may hangin, tama lang yung hangin.
Baga sanay yung katawan natin sa temperature
Oo, hindi
dito.
po sanay sa ibang planet.
Okay.
I believe that the existence of Earth does not exist in other planets as well.
So you believe that they exist?
No, there is no condition or like organisms here on Earth that has in Mars.
Okay, or not just in Mars, but maybe like other planets.
Yeah, in other planets as well because
not completely, like not zero.
Because I believe that there were times like happened. There were scientists who will pursue somehow, but I don't believe that we can live in other planets.
Possible since there is no way that we could establish ecologic structure in Mars, and I believe that if we're gonna plan on going to Mars, it doesn't benefit us since it is another planet that there cannot be any habitats that could live in.
I believe that people can live in the other planets because we can survive, especially water.
Okay, if there's no water.
Yes, and foods.
It's based in the siguro the technology. Hindi, it's not that advanced for now.
Okay.
And I guess it will take more time.
Okay.
And it's
I see.
not
So
possible in the future.
available technology. So parang to fill that gap, like advancements in technology pa.
Yes.
So,
I think as a society we are not on the level that we are thinking very more about the technology for other planets, but we are not focused on that. Yes, that's it.
We're still not focused. We're not focused on that.
Yes, that's it.
So but maybe if we focus more towards that,
Yes.
I mean in like that field,
Yes.
it can be like fast tracked.
I actually don't know because of the people who are not open with change for change in some point.
Or not naman like we're all gonna be relocating to this other planet, but maybe we can visit or
Possible, yes.
You think it's
Visit,
possible?
possible. But living, I don't think so.
Okay. Why not live?
I don't think people would like to or open to change right now at some point because it happens to I think it's not their liking at some point.
Like many people.
Siguro mas maraming mas prefer na magstay sa place na kung saan lahat available, wala masyadong adjustment.
Convenient.
Convenient,
So
correct.
hindi pa kasi convenient.
Yeah.
And here are some interesting bits and viewpoints that were raised, which we think are worth highlighting.
Yes, I think it is possible that there's a future of as we becoming as interplanetary species. But however, I do believe there's a there's a huge gap between the mega rich and us, the common folks. So I think, and I do believe that those people who be living as will be called as interplanetary species will be the mega rich, while else will be stuck here on Earth.
Okay. Okay. So like by 2050, in a scale of 1 to 10, how possible do you think it would be for like some human beings to be interplanetary, can visit or maybe live in other planets?
I think that
by 2050?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I
It's
think
close to reality.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
close to reality.
like by now, it's close
Yeah.
to reality because.
And I'm pretty sure that it would be better for us siguro, mga common folks, because the
Mabawasan ng population.
aside from population, like the mean and rich people would be there sa Mars, and then the joyful and happy people would be here sa Earth now.
It would not be for like everyone. I think the people that will be able to go there first would be the billionaires and the people who are at the top. So yeah, but if given a chance, if they would be able to like take some commoners just like us, then we would take the chance.
Kung hindi ka mayaman, di ka talaga makapupunta doon sa lugar o planeta na yun. Like, ano yun, like, nung binalita yung sa dagat, katong ocean,
Yung Titanic submarine.
Sa Titanic, di ba? Yun, mga taon na yun is mga billionaire. Kaya nakapunta sila doon kasi may kaya sila na sumakay o pumunta sa ilalim ng dagat.
Okay. So pag mga may kaya, pwedeng makapunta.
Ng ibang planet or ibang bansa.
Need oxygen to breathe, but if mas maganda siguro yun kung pwede tayong pumunta sa ibang planeta rin.
Kung maganda na makakapunta tayo sa ibang planet. Pero
I don't think it's possible.
Okay. Kasi because of parang walang oxygen sa ibang planets. Okay, so but just visit but not live. You think not
visit,
live?
not live. We cannot survive.
We cannot survive. But like in Mars, for example, they're looking at the possibility of like potentially relocating there yung humans. You don't think that would work?
I don't think that will work.
I will believe if plants can live in other planets.
Humans.
Yes, humans.
If plants may be able to live in other planets, but maybe not humans.
Maybe we can visit there, but
for vacation, like
traveling.
No, not live there.
Not for living.
Okay.
Hindi siguro posible na bit natin yung oxygen every time pupunta tayo doon.
Parang scuba diving. Nadala natin yung oxygen tank. Ganyan.
Siguro mahirap, pero maganda siguro experience yun.
Oh.
If it was possible, it will just be a waste of money.
Why? Why would you say it's a waste of money if there is a possibility of...
We could improve everything in this society rather than in another planet.
I also watch videos that aside from Earth and outside the Milky Way, there's other Earths that out
Other
there,
planets,
other
right?
planets out there, and other the same kind of Earth that has different Milky Way. So maybe I don't know. Maybe it's possible, and the 2% we will see.
Okay, that 2% gap there is like wait and see.
But yeah,
because it hasn't yet been discovered.
Yeah, 2050 is so far pa man, and there are lots of changes again since change is rampant naman yun.
Posible siguro pag na-discover na yung ibang planeta.
Okay. And that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed working on this particular study. Watch out for the next one as we give more focus on going back to Earth. See you in the next one.